Greetings everyone, this is RefDan49. Today I'm going to demonstrate some of the features of the Sony MDS-JE480 Minidisc Deck. This is one of the latest iterations of the Sony Minidisc Deck line. The 480, the 780, and the 980 are part of this issue. This particular deck was manufactured in 2006, so it's fairly recent. It's not that old. It works great. It has very few flaws on the chassis, and today I'm going to demonstrate some of these features. This deck is listed on eBay. The listing information will be below in the remarks section so that you can look at that if you're interested. First of all, I'm going to input or insert a disc that's been previously recorded on this deck. I'm going to erase this disc. Now I have a blank disc. I'm going to eject the disc and write the table of contents and get ready to record. There are 4 modes available for recording on this deck. First is normal stereo. The second is LP2, or 2 times the length. The third is LP4, or 4 times the length. And the last is mono. Mono is not the same as LP4, but essentially what it does is it combines both tracks into one track, both channels into one track, and it's suitable for recording voice, as is LP4. Today I'll be recording in all 4 modes. I'll record a little bit in each mode. I will play it back so that you can see that the deck works properly. And I'll also title the disc and also the first track so that you can see how the titling works. Basically, the features of this deck: the play mode, you can program the play on this particular one. You can repeat a track or you can repeat the whole disc. This just changes the display when it's recording and also when it's playing back. You can display the track name, the disc name, or just the time elements, how much time is left or how much time has elapsed. The eject button, this is play, this is pause, this is stop, this is record. This is the record mode where you choose LP2, LP4, mono, or stereo. You can choose an input. This has audio, analog audio inputs on the back using standard phono plugs, and it also has an optical connection that you can connect to an optical device. If it's a Sony CD player or Sony disc player, you can record essentially automatically from it, because it will insert the necessary signals to the deck to switch to a new track. A CD that has the track information encoded on the CD will also transfer. Fast forward, reverse, and this is your editing and setup control. They call it the AMS, or advanced music search. It does much more than that, but it will be used to title and also to erase partially or combine tracks. You can do lots with this control if you know how to use it. Without further ado, we'll set up to record from We'll check the levels. Levels look good. Now record the first track. Then I'll stop it and I'll change the record mode and record again. First track is recorded in stereo. Next track will be recorded in LP2. Next track will be recorded in LP4. Next track will be recorded in mono. I'll stop it now and eject the disc and write the table of contents. As you can see, it recorded 4 tracks, a minute and 24 seconds. I'll now play the disc through all 4 tracks so that you can see that it recorded. You see the indicator lights up, LP2 mode. Next track, LP4. The last track is in mono. Okay, that's all 4 tracks recorded. Now I'm going to edit this disc, and I'm going to add a disc name and also a track name for the first track on this disc. The name of this group that produces this music is called Track Tribe. They produce music for YouTube that is not copyrighted and can be used freely. You notice you can use upper and lower case, and also special characters. So now the disc has the name Track Tribe. Now I'm going to name the first track on this disc The deck will play the first track continuously so that you can remember what track that you're naming. Okay, now I'll stop the play, I'll eject the disc and write the table of contents. As you can see, the disc name shows up immediately. As soon as I start playing, the name of the first track will be displayed. You can switch this off to the amount of time that's been used and also the amount of time that's left on the track, the amount of time that's left on the disc. So you can see the second track has no name, third track has no name, fourth track has no name. That's basically the options that you have for recording, simple options for recording. There's much more that you can do with the editing features in this deck. I recommend that you, if you like this unit, like the way it works, get familiar with it. And you can use the other features, particularly if you want to record from a live source or radio or something of that nature. It's really easy to manipulate those recordings. The listing number from eBay is on the remarks and the notes on this video. So if you're interested, give it a look. Thank you very much.